Bosh. Look up on the spears, fucking Bedouin. Bedouin. I want Bedouin. 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 I want the cursed shit.
What am I missing?
I'm at my favorite place.
Is she going Punja's onion again?
Professor Garlic. Like my Dico Hardick.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
You wanna grow something in me?
How thrilling it
I'm
is to
growing
have
right
everyone
now.
back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the
I'm
most
skipping it.
important
I'm
thing
sorry, darling.
cultivated in...
Skipping it. Pull that shit out.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Jesus.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I'm gonna follow you to your bed later tonight, woman.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
Stop.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I
Kill
mentioned,
me.
next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on
wants
such
me.
late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil,
She
sunlight,
wants
and a
me.
bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Now, you'll find that some plants are better... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
Yes, Professor.
come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
I'm gonna smash your fucking ass. You
Hello.
fuckhead bella.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Nick.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So how does what? Okay. So just... Vad do you get? Oh...
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Levioso!
Did save her the de-gnome.
Accio!
They left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Little bastards,
Not like
I don't
stupid
remember
booba tubers
that
and
long.
bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damned hearing.
I adore possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school? Incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
Aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might...
Yeah, cook. Let me cook.
Use
A
a
potion.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Bubbly. I'll just keep stopping when I have an extra stuff on mouse. Good. I'll get it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can... But in the future, some can be... Others, however, come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah,
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
they would definitely.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Not that valuable, but it looks fucking valuable.
Remember,
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway. Speaking of stuff...
Indeed. I want to scam all the people.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I think I should be here.
proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Healing up. Oh, nah. Maybe. I'll get this one. Yeah, I don't. That's one.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Kaboom.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Expelliarmus! Incendio.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. Accomplice will answer to me as well.
Nice more healing potions and whatnot. Like that. That's six. I want like a high grade potion. I don't think you can get high grade ones, but you don't have that.
I brewed.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the... They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
This way you don't skip.
In
So I
fact,
have
it's
no
why
idea
I was
what
late
the
to the
fuck I was
sorting
doing.
ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked
Why am
our
I telling?
carriage.
Why am I telling this
What
bitch?
on earth?
I didn't like her.
There's one more thing.
Shit.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig
bigger.
says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it
It's
is
my
safe to
poo-poo.
say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. Everyone has been taught, and I shall never. Both of you have inspired me to take it.
What sort of stand?
Men, I am not going to sit by and watch.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow ran. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. She was I overheard some of Rookwood's lot. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right, but...
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Don't fucking think that, bitch.
Be on your guard.
She kill her.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, completely. Okay. Gears now. Yes, sir. Well.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant, slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio! Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
You get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Are you sure you're not a
Stupid!
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead.
Potato!
Stop it!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You can't stop us. No! I will make you an intruder! I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Accio!
Protego!
Get here yet!
Expelliarmus! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
So much, man.
Accio! Protego! Revelio. Incendio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus!
Target practice.
Accio! Leviosa!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Do you really take those? Reductor! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Accio!
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No!
Accio! Accio! Tell Rook to find me himself.
Tiger! Expulsum!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I keep thinking I can.
What
block
on
the
earth just
big attack.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Let me steal your shit.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky.
Fixtures. I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one is
Mallowsweet.
versatile, precise.
Oh, it looks so retarded.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk? Revelio.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
I keep forgetting about that.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
Big.
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Fires.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day.
Revelio!
I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed some.
Are all of...
My guess is that... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Protego!
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping... You see...
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so... a treasured... My...
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you... past the pen. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.